kill you. All right, are you guys ready?
Okay, we are.
Class is on or off? Got the cancel with these? Excellent.
Okay, and then
Do we want Malcolm in the background? We have Malcolm. Oh, Malcolm's over there.
we can do whatever intro we normally do.
Okay. Is it on?
Yeah, you can start whenever you want.
Okay. Hey Mariloma, today we're interviewing Mr. Correia.
Hi.
So Mr. Correia, what classes do you teach?
I teach IB History, IB Economics, and American Government.
I heard that you are a professional at throwing a pen behind your back and catching it. Can you demonstrate for us?
You mean something like that nature?
Something like that. There you have it.
There you have it. Practice.
So I was looking to diversify my portfolio. Do you have any suggestions on what stocks I could invest in?
Well, Alex, it's looking at my stocks here. Chipotle was one that I used to suggest. It opened at 44. It's now at 221. Netflix opened at around 23. It's now at 213. So those are two in the past that you maybe could have invested in. Generally, we look at the factors of production.
Factors of production.
Coinstar, for instance. Something you want to throw some in.
All right.
There you go.
What Latin American leader do you think you most relate with?
Well, I'd like to relate with Evita Peron, actually, but I think if you're talking about which one I relate with as far as my personality is concerned, I would have to say Porfirio Diaz.
Porfirio Diaz.
I really like the idea of pan o palo, which for those of you who don't speak Spanish means...
The bread or the stick? You don't want the stick.
Can I set you up for that?
Can I ride your
Attention freshmen, the sports around.
Mr. Correia, is it possible to get road rage on a bike?
Well, absolutely, especially first thing in the morning when I'm coming to work and students like to buzz my tower. They think they're anonymous, so we sometimes let them know how we feel.
You don't want to bug you
No,
before the coffee?
Not before the coffee, not before I get here. It's a bad time, bad day. And
you
no, you cannot ride my bicycle, Alex. It would take probably a down payment to get you even close to my bicycle. Custom titanium.
Custom titanium.
Custom titanium.
What's the approximate speed that you reach on your bicycle?
On the flats or on the downhills?
On the flats.
On the flats, we can get 30 at a top end, but generally we average around 20 miles an hour.
And would you ever challenge Mr. Carson to a bike race?
Well, if I did, I would probably include a few mushrooms, and that would probably scare him off. Plus, he'd have to lose about 50, 60 pounds maybe just to keep up. That's an estimate, Joel.
What's it like sharing a wall with Mr. Sullivan?
Sharing a wall with Mr. Sullivan, not good. We have a common wall, and unfortunately, the noise, the sounds, the terms the things that he calls students out. Well, we can't use those here on a public forum, but it's a little bit pornographic sometimes.
Yeah. I heard a rumor that you were recruited by the CIA. Can you expand on that?
Well, I did an interview with the CIA back in the 1980s. Unfortunately, I'm a big sissy. I did not want to go to Latin America to assassinate Nicaraguans at the time. But once you're in, you're never really out.
So how many men have you killed?
Publicly?
Yes.
That remains to be released. Classified. What else you got there?
I think that's it.
That's it.
Okay, then we'll do the wrap up one second.
No dancing, no happy dance. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
happy dance?
I would not like to happy dance. Unless you're going to dance with me. If Sullivan can happy dance, we'll save it for later.
Oh,
Second semester.
You're the most interesting man on campus. You can't have to dance.
That's what happens when you meet predators. Thank you.
Okay, wait. We gotta do the wrap up. We gotta do the wrap up.
What's your wrap up?
Am
I out of that?
Thank you. No, you gotta do. Thank you, Mr. Correia. Okay, ready?
Thank you, Mr. Correia, for this lovely interview, and thank you for sharing your peanut butter sandwich.
My pleasure. Thank you, Alex.